Yo, man. And like, so it's smart. Like, what can you do to help the people out there? You know,
Help what people?
Any people, anybody. Just, you know, like, what do you think? What's your purpose in this life? Like, you know, you said you want to see you know, like, you're for the people, but like, yo, what do you think your purpose is? Like, real shit, like.
Well, again, it's not wise to discuss. It's not wise to discuss things with my enemy.
Yo,
you know.
What the?
No, it's not your. Listen.
What?
It's just listen. It's just think of it as this.
What are you talking? Yo,
just think of it as this.
yo.
Peace, 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 my brothers and sisters all around the world. If you don't know who this is, soon you'll get to know. Toot your horn. Put your hands in the air. It's Pharaoh, your Imperial Majesty, King Tutu Kamun, here in the male, in the sun, on this physical existence. And family, I share this video in order to spread love and awareness and the coming together. And the fact that the spiritual devil has used each one of our children in order to not overstand that we are their creators. The black man, the Caribbean, in particular the Jamaican gene, fought the Jamaican black woman, Caribbean woman into existence in order to create a porthole so he could come onto this physical plane in order to create every other nation from his gene. It's that simple. 1 + 1, 2 + 2. So family, without further ado.
Yo, what?
Just think
Smart. What the fuck?
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yo.
I gotta tell you. Listen, it's okay. We gotta listen. It's okay. Listen, check it out. Just think of it as this. I'm like a Democrat, you're a Republican, man.
Nah, man. Yo, come on, yo, that shit. Yo, what the? Yo, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
What?
But it's not your fault though.
Then what? What?
You listen. You can't listen. If you were born a fish and I was born a hook, it's not our fault, man. Okay? If you know,
if I'm a tiger and you're a little
lion.
You know, it's not, because I wanted to make sure, like, it's equal, like, you know, because you're, like, you know, you're the hook and I'm the fish, like, damn, like, you're trying to, like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? But, like,
so
yo,
it's not our fault. It's not our fault. You know, it's not our fault, man. But again, and when you understand, when black people understand, and we understand how to function and how to carry other people from other races, then we'll be successful. You know, nobody's gonna never understand what it's like to be black. Nobody's gonna even care. To me, you're an enemy because of that. If you're insensitive to my people, let me be clear about this. I don't care if you're insensitive. But I know that you're insensitive. I don't care how you view me. I don't. I love myself. So, but I know.
Let me be clear, we are all one people, but you all come from the Jamaican gene, the dark melinated gene, the Caribbean gene, the black man, what people like to refer to. So, honestly, if anybody disagrees with that, let me know in the comments below. Make yourself heard. Because honestly, I say this out of love. Yeah, because obviously if you are our children, we are your creator. And obviously we created you for our genes. I know exactly, it's called gene splicing. Have you got a problem with the fact that you've been created? Would you rather not being created? Would you not rather not have life and experience this wonderful gift called Mother Earth that we're existing on today? Let us know.
That you don't care. If you could watch.
Are you talking about me or are you talking about this?
What do you mean? I'm talking about the Asians. I'm talking about the Koreans. I'm talking about the Chinese. I'm talking about everybody but the black people. If you don't care about my people and most of y'all don't, then to me, you're an enemy of my people. That doesn't mean I have to hate you, but I know who you are. I know where you stand. I know how to treat you. So that I can't answer your question on what's my purpose because I'm not going to discuss the plans I have to advance my people with a person who represents a people who are trying to leech and be parasitic to my people, and who is trying to.
And listen, the plans is very simple, yeah. Obviously, I know because you've been playing your computer games and you've been watching your television that your frontal whatever you want to call it, cortex, your frontal brain, your brain capacity is obviously being sponged, being used as a sponge. And the ones that they've obviously, you know what I mean, they've removed a few of your brain cells. They told you that in the movies, even if you watch Simpsons. So I get why enough of them them ain't coming together. But overstand and understand this. Everything belongs to the Jamaican Caribbean gene. Because we fought everything into existence. The black man, the Jamaican man, created every woman, every man, every animal, every bee, every tree. Now, if anybody's got anything to see or got anything to say to me, say it. You don't even DM me, just say it so everybody can see. But you know it's the truth, and we love you all because we created you. And we just want, obviously, the devil's used each one of you through whatever tool that he wants to use, be it the food, be it the water, be it the technology, in order to not just give thanks to the fact that we created you and everything belongs to us. And in due course, everything will be given to each and every one of us, and everybody should have a peace, a plot, and be free from slavery or from electricity or any form of bill, because honestly, you reap what thou sow. But Karen,
destroy my people whose sole purpose is to infiltrate and do deals with the colonizer, who do deals with the white man. And I get it. It's okay. You know, it's okay.
Again, it brings like so it's like like
it's just business, man.
No, so you can't. I can't do business with.
I can do business with you now. I can get you money. That's different.
See. That,
and when black people listen, and let me tell you something. No, it's business, man.
No. I'm trying to like what the?
You're trying to be my friend. That's what you're telling me.
No.
Oh, okay. My point exactly.
No, it's not even that right now.
Right.
No, you're saying like, I'm like, what the? Is it business? Is it friendship? Is it what business. Is this? What
it's
is
business. It? Every other culture. This is what took me years to understand.
What?
Every other culture, they view black people as business, but we view them as other, and this is why we have suffered because of that lack of understanding on our parts. This is business. I just told you, slavery was business. Black people were collateral damage. Now you fast forward.
So Asians wasn't slaves either. Like, you know, it's just like, yo.
I'm not Asian, so I can't speak on Asian people. I can talk about me. I can talk about the
So then you don't, all right, so then you if you only speak about yourself and then you don't have the knowledge to speak about us and yo, you guys are the bad people.
No, listen.
What?
I created you, so I have the knowledge.
Now watch where it catches him, yeah? Because every piece of knowledge come from the creator, which is the dark melinated Jamaican Caribbean man. Yeah? So every history, every mystery came from us. We are the Greeks, we are the Romans, we are the reincarnated Egyptians. Everything they've been talking about and more, that's why nothing new under the sun. It was multicolored back then because we created multicultural by obviously using our genes and mixing it with other genes, in particular the fish gene, to create what we now know as the Irish, which were originally the mermaids. Yeah, and then now look, multicultural now, so nothing new under the sun.
You're my child. I created you. Of course, I have the knowledge. I just don't speak on it.
Hey, yo.
No, honestly, every nation. Listen, I'm talking to them. The Caribbean, Jamaican man. Every nation, every woman, every man, everything on this planet, everything, non-living and living, is your child. The birds, the bee, the animals, the sea. Yeah. That's spiritual and physical, yeah. So everything is your child. You are God in the flesh, yeah. Now, to those who are against that, because obviously we created a Jamaican woman first in order to create a portal so we could come into this physical existence. Now, if anybody's against that, let us know. Because honestly, if you're our child, we love you, And if we're your creators, your parents, your mother and fathers, your creators, surely you should love us too. Sure.
And you know what's crazy? So,
And that's what gets you mad.
No.
It's a movie. Listen, check it.
No.
No. Listen, you know.
No. Hold on.
You're right, because I was making a real true point.
No, I'm gonna take a real.
See, that was the devil inside of him getting mad because, like, yo, like, he's talking the truth. You know what I'm saying? Right in front of him, you know what I'm saying? And the devil can't handle the truth.
2.2, right?
Yeah.
A guy, right?
Yeah.
I forgot his name when we was locked up, right?
You're one of my greatest creations, man.
He told me, he came up to me and he's like, yo, man, you know, Asiatic, Asian, you come from us.
You do.
He said that. And I was like, yo, can you elaborate and all that? And, we were discussing for like a good hour, right?
The black woman is the original.
Right? He's like, yo, you
The
come
black
from
woman
us.
is the original.
You with us. You one of us, T. And I'm like, yo, like, and he's like, yo,
But you're upset that you.
Make sure you know the Jamaican Caribbean dark melanated black woman is the first original being on earth. But men, Jamaican Caribbean man, you is the one that created her, fought her into existence, fought everything into existence. Understand, we are just thoughts and imagination. Don't forget that. So we planted our thought and imagination in each and every one. Yeah?
One of us. This is why you want to hurt me. Because you're like Frankenstein.
No.
You know Frankenstein? You know the story of Frankenstein?
No, I don't. I don't.
So
I see the monster.
The monster.
Cartoon Frankenstein.
Right.
Yeah.
Or Pinocchio.
When they lie.
I like to call it the Pinocchio complex, where the created is upset with the creator because the created wanted to be of immaculate conception. You are my creation, so you are upset with me as your creator that I created you, and you have this inferiority complex where you're upset with this dynamic. I didn't make it this way.
If you told me the knowledge, then I would not be right. If you break it down,
no, it's already broken down. I just broke it down too.
No, I'm just saying.
I created you. You're upset because you feel like.
So now he's just broken it down, and I've just broken it down. You heard what Charlie Mack says, yeah? If you don't know Charlie Mack yet, he says now that we've divulged that information, if you knew about it, there wouldn't be no reason to be upset. So share the video. You know the ones there. This is not about division or separation. It's about bringing us together and just understanding that the Jamaican Caribbean man is the first imagination, the first creation, the creator, and we fought the original Jamaican Caribbean dominated woman to existence in order to create a porthole to come into this physical existence to create every other nation, and that's it, family. So yeah, I'll give you a part 2, cause in the video I run down low, and I only like to do 15 minutes, cause the attention span. You know what I'm saying? People are, we're living that life. But yeah, overstand and understand that, until we overstand that the creator is the Jamaican Caribbean man, the real king, the real divine chosen by the Most High, who created each and every one of you and everything. And all we want to be is loved and cherished. And then obviously we want everything handed back over to us. So in order to give it back to you, to the righteous ones, the ones that, but that just needs to be done. And in order for us, everybody to be set free. Peace and love.